Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today, guys, we have to discuss about several topics. We are entering into crucial days. We are entering into crucial hours. So get ready. We have to talk about several situations, several topics. Let's jump. It's a late night in Europe, late evening in the US. The World Cup is ongoing. Congratulations to Brazil, to Neymar Jr. Vinicius, of course, doing fantastic. But to see Neymar back on the pitch after more than 900 days is fantastic. So beautiful night for Brazil, but we focus on the market. We focus on the news, and we have to talk about midfielders. So guys, just to give you the last news arrived on my phone before I go to sleep 2 hours and I come back here with you to update you on everything, is about Elliot Anderson, the midfielder from Nottingham Forest. A direct meeting took place on Wednesday night, so a few hours ago while I'm recording this video. A meeting between Manchester City and Nottingham Forest. I told you last week, I think it was Friday or Saturday, the deal is in the final stages for Elliot Anderson to Manchester City, and now Manchester City convinced to get the deal done. Man City are going all in. It's about the final details, and then here we go, could happen soon. They still have to sort some details with Nottingham Forest, but new contacts, Man City, Nottingham Forest, for Elliot Anderson, now waiting on these details, and then Man City hope to close this story. Man City made clear that they don't want this deal to be too long. It's already been longer than they expected. They were considering Elliot Anderson as a deal to be wrapped up quite quickly. It didn't. So new round of talks, and now Man City feel the deal is getting really almost there. So this could be one of the stories of the week to follow for sure closely. Then talking about midfielders, get ready guys, from this video to the next days, hours or whatever, for a few names again in midfield. I would say the midfield battle, because on Sandro Tonali, I keep receiving many questions from you asking me, Fabrizio, many people mentioning Arsenal. Fabrizio, many people mentioning Manchester City. What's going on with Tonali? Is he going to Tottenham as you said or not? I stand by my news. From last week, out of nowhere, exclusive news, Sandro Tonali, Tottenham. Full stop. So today I keep mentioning Tottenham and Tonali, Tonali and Tottenham. I remain on my position. Tottenham are working on the deal to sign Sandro Tonali. And that remains the case. Deal on Tottenham, Tonali. I'm not coming here mentioning Man City. I'm not coming here mentioning other clubs. Since I told you Tonali, Tottenham last week, the other clubs are no longer mentioned, by myself at least. So let's follow the situation, but the deal is on. Then, Mateus Fernandes, one of the most intriguing cases in the recent months on the market. Why? Because I told you in a video also yesterday, the player will go to who's offering €1 more in terms of club. So West Ham are ready to accept the best proposal. And then it's going to be on the player, of course, but both Tottenham and Manchester United behind the scenes are working on this. Tottenham want Tonali and Mateus Fernandes. It's not one or the other. While Manchester United already got Ederson from Atalanta, and they also want Mateus Fernandes. So both clubs are involved. Now, the story is ongoing while I record this video. Both clubs are talking to West Ham. So let's follow the situation closely, because Tottenham are pushing to close, but on the other side, Manchester United, not City, are still there for Mateus. So a big battle we have to follow till the very end. Then guys, talking about midfielders, I also wanted to tell you something on London, Madrid area, in this case, Spain, England. Because on Real Madrid, it's the day of the meeting for Nico Paz with Como. My information is that Real Madrid will communicate their intention to buy back the player, bring back Nico Paz to Real Madrid and find a solution. Or they reach an agreement with Como and they sell the player to Como, so a completely new deal, a completely new structure. Otherwise, Nico Paz returns to Real Madrid and they can consider a sale to a different club. So this is the direction for Nico Paz. So the expectation for today, for this meeting, is for Nico Paz to see his comeback to Real Madrid. Because don't forget that Nico Paz already signed a contract with Real Madrid. So the only club in control of the situation in this situation is Real Madrid. Full stop. Then on Tchouameni, many questions again after I told you The dream and the reality was the title of my video a few days ago on Tchouameni and Manchester United. Many of you asking me, there are many rumors on Man United returning on Tchouameni, what's the truth? The two problems on Tchouameni remain the same and have not changed so far. One problem is the salary. Tchouameni is on a very big salary and at the moment is financially not what Man United want to do. On the technical point of view, Man United would love Tchouameni. Man United consider Tchouameni a fantastic player, so they would love to go for him. But it's important to say, Real Madrid, as of today, I can confirm this, I can stand by my information, are yet to open doors to an exit of Aurelien Tchouameni. So as of today, Man United or the agents of the player had not received any call from Madrid saying, if you want, you can get Tchouameni. This is not happening. Then, if it's going to happen at some point this summer, I will let you know. And if it's going to happen, Man United will be ready to try and understand the situation because they love Tchouameni. But financially, there is a problem on the salary, and then Real Madrid are yet to open doors on this one. So it's going to be important to understand the developments on this. Then, let me finish on Chelsea. The information yesterday, Palestra, done deal, the formal documents are being prepared between Chelsea, Atalanta, the player, his agent, so they're preparing all the paperwork for Palestra to be a new Chelsea player. But I told you also, Chelsea will be busy in several positions, and Chelsea want to go for one or, and that's the point, could be two defenders this summer. So Chelsea want to go for one as soon as possible, and then could be one more in case of exits. So obviously this depends on the outgoings. Chalobah, common bid, interest. We have to follow the situation of Trevor Chalobah, but for sure there is interest and there is a bid in Francomo. But also important to mention that Chelsea could go for two centre backs this summer. One of them could be Maxence Lacroix. Chelsea are working on Maxence Lacroix deal. Contact started on player side, contact started to understand the conditions of the deal, so Chelsea are working on Maxence Lacroix. It's done today? No. It's at the final stages today? Not yet. But Chelsea are working on the Lacroix deal. They see him as a very good profile in terms of age, in terms of skills, in terms of potential, in terms of Premier League experience, in terms of international experience. Also going to the World Cup with the French national team. If you look at the players France left out and then they have Lacroix, you can understand the value. So Chelsea appreciate Maxence Lacroix. But he's not the only one because they might go for two defenders in case of exits. And then, let me tell you once again, guys, as we are talking about midfielders, I know every day we wake up with Enzo Fernandez and Real Madrid news around, but as of today, I can guarantee to you that Real Madrid are yet to contact Chelsea for Enzo Fernandez. As of today, nothing has started as club-to-club conversations, intermediaries conversations. Zero. If this will happen, I will let you know. But at the moment, on Enzo, the reality is that the deal is yet to start between the two clubs. And so guys, let me your thoughts on all these stories. The market is about to go crazy. So remember guys to subscribe to the channel, to be part of the family every single day, to like this video, to send in your comments because there are many stories. I'm curious to see your opinion. See you soon.